Okay, you're here to show you, and teach you the right way. Basically that's the way you're going to start training, facing each other. But the situation will be that I want you guys, I'm very sure you guys know you guys going to be able to see opens and the way the situation comes to you. So I want you to take advantage from that. It's a very advanced position. So Junior is going to be facing Marcelo, like you guys can see right here, and he's going to go to Marcelo's legs to try to put Marcelo down so he can get a better position. But at the same time, Marcelo is going to be defending that, protecting his legs and applying a weight over Junior's back. So Junior is going to go to the legs. And you see right here, the same time, I want you guys to pay attention to the motion. The same time Junior is going to the legs, Marcelo was applying his hand, his collar right here. So pay attention here. I don't want you guys to hold tight, and also I want you guys to pay attention to the way I'm grabbing is with the 4 fingers aside and the thumb outside. Okay? Hold a little bit loose. Don't hold too low or too high. Got to be up, close to the chest, on the line of the chest right here. So we'll be in the middle. So go ahead, Marcelo. He holds right there. The same time, he's applying the hand right inside the collar, He's going to apply his weight over Junior's back to make heavy, so he can keep Junior right there. He won't lose Junior in that position. And also you can see he stretches both legs up to the back, so he's gonna avoid Junior to grab the legs. So the next step will be when Marcelo's his left arm is going to go right under Junior's armpit. So he's going to go under, and right away you can see the hand. Come back one second over here, guys. You see the hand right coming, from outside inside, and right in Junior's neck, behind his neck, right behind his head. So you see the way he's throwing the hand over here. So the next step will be, come back one second, guys. So the next step will be when everything's so tight. So he got the grip from the collar, he got the arm right under Junior's arm, and the hand is right in Junior's back, in the back of his neck. So now what he's going to do, his head is going to be looking to the side, looking down there, to make Junior go with him, holding to the side. So you can see, go a little bit slow, guys. So, and also switching the legs. I want to come back over here 1 second, guys. The same time you throw your head on the side, to make heavy on the side, so that's the side you choose, that's the side you're going to go rolling over. You're going to switch your legs, so it's going to make everything that side is going to work together. So the legs going, and he's going to go over Junior, and he's going to stop right here. That's the end of the position. You can see it. Junior's so tight on the neck, it's kind of, the arm comes right under. He's holding the grip of here from the beginning, and you're going to end the choke from the facing each other. Okay, so once here you're going to reveal the points, the main points in the whole position when they face each other, and Junior's going to attack Marcelo's leg, and Marcelo's going to, attack, he's going to react, giving Junior, choking Junior and rolling over to the other position. So I'm going to show you guys now, Junior's going to go to Marcelo's legs, right there. Right away, like I told you before, he's going to come and apply his chest, over Junior's back. Right away, he's going to come with the hand over here. So make sure then, come back 1 second, guys. Make sure then you have the first hand loose a little bit. So, don't hold too tight. 4 fingers aside, 1 thumb outside. Apply your weight. Second step. Third step, you're going to be when the hand comes right under Junior's and he's going to leave the hand right in Junior's back of Junior's neck. So now the next step will be when he's going to roll with Junior to the other side. So he's going to use the whole side over here. The head's going down, he's going to switch the legs under, and he's going to go to the end of position. So I want you guys to just pay attention right here. What happened here? He got the arm inside, so this one is pushing, and the other one is pushing Junior's back forward. So you see pulling and pushing. So this way you're going to end up the position. Okay, you're here to show a different angle, different position for sweeping, more advanced. So like you can see right here, Junior is open guard with Marcelo. He's playing open guard, like you call a guarda aberta. So I want you guys to understand something like that. Junior is going to look for points to get Marcelo off balance. So how he's going to do that? You see then, Marcelo he's holding both legs of Junior right here. He's holding the legs. So it looks like Marcelo is going to pass the guard, but Junior is going to play with the situation like always I say, and he's going to take advantage from there. So what he's going to do? He's going to move his both hands. One hand is right holding the arm. So the other hand was in the neck. He's going to look for the other arm. He's going to sit a little bit, look and hold it right. You see how he's grabbing, coming and grabbing. He comes right inside and hold Marcelo's elbow to control the arm. That's a very, very, very important arm over there. So what's going to happen next? Marcelo is going to think then Junior he's got too much space. So he's going to go forward, he's going to lean forward. So that's exactly when Junior is going to slide his leg inside, changing hands and go to the Marcelo's belt. Right away from here, what I want you guys to pay attention is a little detail. You see, he was holding both arms on one arm. So now he's going to switch. He's going to come pushing the Marcelo arms to the side, and the other hand is going to go to Marcelo's belt. Right away, what Marcelo is going to think, then he's got the open right on the side to go. But it'll be the exact moment then Junior is going to throw his knee, bending knee inside, right in the waist, crossing over Marcelo's belly. So I'm going to show you a different angle right here, so you guys can see this way. So once again, he see the way he's holding the arm right here, control the arm. He got another hand, comes to Marcelo's back, and holding the belt. So you see the knee right here. I want you guys to pay attention to the knee right here. The knee comes right across the belly of Marcelo, right in the waist. So what's going to happen? Junior is going to pull Marcelo a little bit on the top, pulling him to the top to get Marcelo. You see how he's off the ground? So he's going to show, he's going to get the size he's got to control. Marcelo cannot put the hand the other side to defend himself, and he's going to go to the other side, sweeping Marcelo. Go ahead, guys, sweeping. And get it in the right and the side control. I'm going to show once again. Come back, guys. Facing right there, so I can show them. So once the hand, right in the belt, the knee inside. They see the three points over here. The knee inside, holding the belt, control the arm. So now he's going to bring, don't forget, you got to bring the guy over a little bit to your top, so get him off the ground and sweep to the other side. Right there. And right away, switch your legs on the bottom, look for the side control. Okay, once you're here again, let's go review the main points, and I'm going to go a little bit far, showing a little variation you can have right after you get the side control, so you can go a little bit more to the mount position. So once again, Junior's playing open guard with Marcelo, he's doing open guard. So that gives the ability to Junior to look for to get Marcelo off the ground or off the balance. So how he's going to do that? So he's going to look for the position. You see the way he's holding the collar, he's holding Marcelo's arm. So this way he's ready applying, he's ready looking for to the sweep. So how it's going to happen is it'll be like that. So that's going to be, Marcelo thinks, then Junior got open legs, he's got open legs, he's going to pass to the side. So Junior's going to switch legs, let's go, Junior, start doing the position, sweeping right there. He's going to come right under. I want you to see, that's one main point right here, the way he's holding the arm. You see, one hand right close to the wrist, the other arm is going right under, and now he's holding with the full grip right here by Marcelo's elbow. Why? Because he want to use his two arms to pull Marcelo's arm to the side, and make Marcelo be not able to defend when he's going to sweep to the side he chooses to do. So now that's exactly what I do. He's going to pull the arm to the side. Right away, he controls the arm with the underarm, was close to the elbow, and the other hand is going to right deliver in the belt. He's going to be holding the belt right in the back of Marcelo. So now what's going to happen? Marcelo thinks he's got an open space between him and Junior to go forward. That's exactly what Junior wants. You see the situation. You're giving something to get something. So the hand goes to the belt. The hand goes to the belt, and the knee is going to come right across Marcelo's belly. You see, he's pulling Marcelo to him. So he's going to get Marcelo out off the balance to throw Marcelo to the side. He cannot defend. He cannot have any hand over there to block that position. So exactly what's going to happen. Go ahead, guys. Sweeping. From there. Right. Exactly. So you see right here, Junior is right in the side control like you saw before, but look at the option. Now he's got his own knees on the ground, and he's going to be looking for the mount position. So from here, go ahead, Junior, mount position. He sweep base and look for the mount position. Once again, I want you guys to see that. Make sure then you have your both knees on the ground. You see how he's holding Marcelo, he's still holding the arms. He's just going to release the arms when he switches the base and the knee goes over Marcelo's belly. You see right now, he switched the base, the leg was in his left side, he brought it right close to Marcelo's body. So now his right knee is going to go over. You see, once again, Junior, from here, he's going to kick right there. You see the belly. He's not bringing his body, the whole body, complete to the mount position. He's just making be safe right here. And he's still holding Marcelo's arm. And now he's going to the mount position, and he's going to be right there, holding the arm in the mount position. Okay, you're going to show you now, you're going to teach advanced sweep. they call it the raspagem do pudim, the flank sweep. So you gotta pay attention here. You gotta make sure then you gotta check your tapes before to understand the positions right now. Because if you don't check, you know, you're gonna be impossible for you to understand because you already gotta be dealing with the situation of off balance and where you're gonna grab. So make yourself understand better how we're gonna show right now. What kind of sweep you're gonna show right now. So you can see Junior got an open guard with the both legs inside, with the both hooks inside. Then you call ganchos. You already know that. So once again, let me show you here. You see right here, the two legs inside. Right, Marcelo sitting over Junior's feet. So once, go back guys. So you see, Junior's controlling both arms. That's exactly the way you're going to start the position. So the next step you're going to be, when Marcelo strikes, you avoid Junior to pull him to him. So he's going to pull, and Junior's going to, one thing I want you guys to pay attention here. Don't try to change string with the guy. You gotta be able. That's I say it's important for you to take the tapes before. You gotta be able to deal with the situation. So for Junior, it's not good for him to block Marcelo, you know, waste his energy right here. So he's got the option to do something using Marcelo's mistake. So Marcelo's gonna try pulling, and Junior's gonna fall in him. So the next step is gonna be, go ahead, Junior. When Junior get his hand right in Marcelo's belt, you can see right here, one hand, he keep the foot inside. He got the hand right outside and holding Marcelo's belt, and he keeping hugged with the other arm right Marcelo's triceps right here, right on the triceps right here, keeping Marcelo close to him. So once again, 1, 2, and 3, the hook is inside. So it'll be the next step. When Marcelo strikes, you avoid, because, you know, the guy right here, he's ready to know, you know. He's ready to know what he can avoid. So he knows that if Junior's control the whole thing, he's going to sweep Marcelo to the other side. So Marcelo's avoid the position, bring his arm inside, and putting Junior's back. And Junior's still keeping, holding Marcelo's belt. So go ahead, Junior, next step. So now, what happened? Like I said before, the guy right here, he's already knows what's going to happen. He knows the step. He knows what Junior's looking for. So he avoid bringing his leg up. And like I said before, the arm right outside, right in Junior's back. But Junior have an option from there. He have an option to do here to don't lose that position. Looks like Marcelo's going to pass. It looks like Marcelo's going to pass Junior's guard, but it's not exactly like that. So now Junior's going to release the arm. He's going to go right under Marcelo's leg, holding, bring the leg close to him right here, and you see. He left one hook inside. You can see the hook right here. He left one hook inside, showing you guys right here. He left one hook inside. So what's going to happen? Junior, look at the 3 points. He in the whole position to sweep Marcelo. Holding the belt, the elbow is going to be tying his arm down. Right here he's going to hold the knee, and now he's going to hook. So the 3 are going to work together. 1, 2, and 3 is going to work together to sweep Marcelo to the other side. Look how Marcelo is going to the other side, exactly like that. And Junior is going to be sweep Marcelo and get the side control right away. Okay, my friends, let's go review the main points in the sweep. It calls the pudim, raspagem do pudim. So I want you guys to pay attention, you know, how Marcelo is going to avoid to go to what Junior was playing do before, and he's gonna avoid the position, and right away Junior's gonna change the whole thing and go to the other side. So that's what happened. Junior's control Marcelo's arm. He's got both hooks inside, and you see, once come back 1 second, guys. You see, the hand was in the belt, so Junior's holding Marcelo's belt, and right away to avoid, because you got a thing like that. The guy right here, he's ready to know what Junior's looking for. So Junior is holding his belt. He got the hand outside, and he put the hand inside. So pay attention to that. Go ahead, Junior. Right here. You see, I want you guys to pay attention right here. Junior was playing to take Marcelo right to the left side. And Marcelo avoid there with the leg and the arm. But Junior is going to change the whole thing doing like that. He's going to release the arm right here inside. He still have the hook, and he's still holding the belt. The only thing he's going to change here is going to be the hand. One day he releases the arm over here, and he's going to hold Marcelo's leg from inside, outside. You can see how he's holding the knee, right in the back of the knee. So now what's going to happen? Marcelo's going to think that Junior is still, he got the space to pass the guard. But it's exactly when Junior is going to take advance from that position and take Marcelo to the other side, sweeping him. You see right here, I want you guys, come back 1 second, like that, guys. Right. 1, 2, and 3, going right there. And that is going to make Junior get right in the side control, controlling Marcelo in 100 kilos. Okay, guys, now you're gonna show, one way, then you can try to pass the guard, and Junior's gonna he's gonna react, avoid Marcelo to stand up, and also attacking his elbow, because the elbow lock. But I want you guys to pay attention to one thing in the whole position. How the posture, like I already showed you the things before, then how the posture is important for you guys to have. Why you gotta always have your elbow close to you, right inside. Don't even open, don't try to open your elbow. Push, even you push the leg down, don't open your elbow, don't open your arm. Don't give any angle for him to get inside, to give a space between you and your arm. So that's exactly like it's gonna happen right now. Marcelo is gonna try to passing the guard. Junior is gonna, you see how Junior, have his feet right here? His feet right here in the waist right there. So you see how the legs work with the distance, He can get close to Marcelo or he can get far from Marcelo just because he has the legs right there. One hand right in the collar right here. So go ahead, Junior. So that's what happened. You see, I want you guys pay attention. Let me move you guys a little bit. I want you guys pay attention right here and see why Junior's he's going to see the elbow available, He's going to see the elbow lock right here. Because Marcelo was supposed to have that hand inside, pushing the leg down. So this is going to avoid Junior to get the elbow. But Marcelo was passing with the elbow a little. If he catches it a little bit, doesn't have to be a lot of open, but just a little bit, that Junior is going to see the space. You see how he switched the whole thing. He was on the right side, and he's going to the left side. He saw the elbow. You see one thing too. You see how both arms work with against one arm. Every time you see the open, you gotta understand. Then you gotta use the whole body, everything you have, weights or legs, together to get to the point you want. So what's going to happen now? Junior is going to start pulling the elbow, right? I don't want you guys to just think about the elbow. You see how he cannot be in danger here because you see how his feet right in Marcelo's waist. He keep the other one in Marcelo's waist like you guys saw before, right there. And he's going to move this one over here because he's very controlling the arm. And what he's going to do, he's going to move his knee right here over Marcelo's back and forcing, both hands with his elbow. The reason he needs to put the knee and Marcelo's back is to avoid Marcelo to flip over. You see, go ahead, Marcelo. If he flips over like that, he's going to be losing the elbow and Marcelo is going to be in a superior position. So come back 1 second, guys. So it's very, very important for you guys to pay attention. Then that thing works like the sequence. He's getting the elbow, and right away he's going to land the knee over Marcelo's back. That's getting the end of the elbow lock. Okay, once again, let's go review the main points when the juniors are doing open guard with Marcelo, and Marcelo tries to put Junior's leg down. So pushing his leg down, that's exactly when he leaves the elbow open. He leaves the angle and the arm open, so it gives Junior a chance and the open to get the elbow lock. Go ahead, Junior. So from there, exactly like you guys can see right here, you see how Marcelo is opening his elbow to push the Junior's leg down. That's exactly when Junior see the open, he getting his hand inside, hooking the arm inside. So that's going to make, Junior's going to start pushing Marcelo's arm to the other side, and he's stretching, like you guys remember, like you guys saw before. The feet is right in the waist. You see how right here, Junior's keep the distance, avoid Marcelo to come forward, and with the other leg, he's going to land the other leg over Marcelo's back. So this way, he's going to not only keep Marcelo's, far from him, but he's going to giving the arm straight. So he's going to apply his both hands, like you guys can see in the elbow. Both hands pushing down, make a little pressure down, so it's going to come to the elbow, elbow lock, and end in that position. Okay, now you're going to teach you, how to deal with the reaction, how to, sweep. You're looking for the sweep. It's going to be a little different sweep right now because, Junior's going to make Marcelo give the position to him. Like I told you before, make sure that you check your tapes before so you can understand why he's starting from here, why he's got his knee, bending right in Marcelo's belly, why he's holding the belt. So things like that, you're going to understand much better if you check the other tapes. So it's going to go step by step. So come back in here. You see, Marcelo's trying to pass Junior's guard. You see, Junior's got an open guard. And Junior's protecting himself, trying to avoid that. So what's going to happen? Junior's going to look in that point over here to make Marcelo get off the balance. But how? That's the main thing I want you guys to pay attention. Go ahead. So you see how Junior's control the arm over here? You want to see, how he's holding Marcelo's knee. That's the main safety. That's the main grip, the whole position. He's going to keep to the end. when he's going to aim with the knee in Marcelo's belly. So go ahead, Marcelo. So he's trying to pass Junior's guard. Okay, so what's going to happen? You see how Junior's got his leg over Marcelo's shoulder? The leg is bent over here. He's holding that, and he's holding here. So that's when Marcelo's going to start. Go ahead, keep it going. Keep it going. So you see exactly what Junior needed to do that position of he pushing Marcelo back. Because he knows that if he tries to push Marcelo back, Marcelo, that's automatic, that's a reaction you have. You're going to try to push yourself forward. So that's exactly what a Junior wants. He wants to make Marcelo has a reaction from there to going forward. So exactly like that. He's going to help Marcelo coming to him for going forward. So that's what's going to happen when Junior's going to sweep. You see, the main detail in the whole position, right after he's holding Marcelo's arm and he's holding Marcelo's knee, he's going to be when his leg over here, the one leg over Marcelo's shoulder, he's going to go and make a big circle over here. So he's going to lift Marcelo, and as soon as he lifts Marcelo, he's going to sweep his base. So exactly going to happen right now. So you see right here, right, and he's angel with the knee, and he angel with the knee in Marcelo's belly. But I want you to come back from there. Come back from there, guys. So right here, you can see once again, holding the arm, holding the knee, and you see how the leg over Marcelo's shoulder works, you know. He ties Marcelo's hand so he cannot put it on the floor. He doesn't have any base to stop the motion from Junior. And also the leg is going to go up, and he's going to sweep it right on the side, getting right in Marcelo's base, right here. You can see that. You see how he's lifting the knee too, pulling Marcelo's head to the other side. So Marcelo is off the balance, and he's going. Go ahead, Junior. And right into the position with the Junior, you know, in Marcelo's belly. Okay, before I go through with you guys for the review, the main points and the whole sweep to the side when Marcelo's trying to pass Junior's guard, I want to show you why when he was playing open guard, how Marcelo ends with the hand right on the Junior's leg, and when Junior's controlled the arm. So they were playing open guard. Go ahead, guys, playing open guard. And exactly like that. Marcelo saw the space. You can see right there. Marcelo tried to push Junior's leg down. That's exactly when Junior's going to bring the leg up, trying to put in the guard back. And Marcelo's trying to control. You see right here, try to control with the other hand pushing the other leg down, and he grabbed Junior's belt. Grab Junior's belt right here. So that's exactly when Junior sees the open. He sees the open right here. When he saw Marcelo putting his arm under Junior's leg, he's going to land the leg with Marcelo's shoulder, and he's going to control the arm. So that's from here, the whole position start. When Marcelo tries to put it down, and Junior defends that. You see right here. So from that position, like you guys saw before, that's exactly from here he's going to happen the sweep. Okay? So go ahead, guys, go to the sweep. So we see, from that point, Junior never going to release anymore the knee and the arm. You see right there, the arm right there and the knee right here. So once again, he's going to make Marcelo come to him, pushing Marcelo back. So make Marcelo give a little reaction coming forward. That's exactly what a Junior wants, to Marcelo come and help. So Junior's going to help him come with the leg when Marcelo goes forward. It takes Marcelo to the side, holding the knee, sweeping with the leg. You see the leg goes up and down, and that's exactly when you go ahead, Junior, sweep Marcelo, and he ends with the position. He ends with the position in Marcelo's belly in a good pace. You see the knee right here, the leg stand a little bit to the side, holding the knee to keep the balance. Okay, guys, so that ends the position. Okay, like you guys saw in the tapes before, you know, Marcelo is going to do a little open guard, and Junior is going to show an option or variation for to pass the guard. So I want you guys to pay attention, you know, because you're going to see some of the moves you're going to see right here you already saw before. But, you know, it's not exactly like before. There's an option, there's a variation so you can use it. So Marcelo is doing the open guard. It's like that. And Junior is right, stand up inside Marcelo's guard. You can see how Marcelo is doing the hook right outside from inside, putting his hook inside, and the other foot goes right in the waist, right on Junior's waist. So exactly like that. Go ahead, Marcelo, grab Junior. So you see how Marcelo is grabbing Junior, you know, right behind the elbow, and the other hand right in the neck. So what Junior is going to do, the first thing Junior is going to do right now is to pull a little bit Marcelo and be in base. He cannot pull Marcelo without being in base. I want you to show the base, Junior. You see, exactly like that. He's going to be in base. That's the way you're going to keep your balance. So once again, let's go. He got the hook inside, the foot right there in the waist, and right there, Junior's pulling Marcelo with, holding inside the column, and you see how the base right here, he's almost, using his elbow and his leg to give a better base, so he cannot, he's not out of the balance. See, he cannot go forward or backward from here. So the next step is going to be when Junior is going to be holding Marcelo's elbow right behind. Go ahead, Junior. Pass the guard. So what's going to happen now? Go ahead, Junior, do the motion. So he's going to see how he uses his elbow and the other side to push Marcelo's legs down. Look there, to cut the distance between Marcelo and Junior. So Junior's not, you got the whole thing right here in control. Go ahead, Junior. He's going to pass the same time. I'll come back 1 second, Junior. The same time he's pushing the leg down, he's going to pass the leg. You cannot wait there. You got to push the leg and pass your other leg. So from here, go ahead, Junior. From here, you ready, pass. He's going to put the other hand. The hand was holding Marcelo, get inside. He's going to put it on the floor. Go ahead, Junior. Right under Marcelo. I want you guys to pay attention to the next detail, the next movement. Then you're going to see the position you already saw before. How he's going to slide his elbow, I'm sorry, his not elbow, but his knee right on the side to pass to the side control. Once again, go ahead, Junior, come back 1 second. So he's going to slide his knee, point the knee down in passing, so taking his body away from, inside the legs of Marcelo and getting the side control. Go ahead, Junior, do the whole position, please. So from there, he's pulling Marcelo. He's going to push the leg down, pass the leg over, put the hand over here, and get the knee right past it in side control and get in 100 kilos. Okay, once again, let's go review the main points when Marcelo's doing open guard with Junior, and he want to get his point to get the 100 kilos passing Marcelo's guard. So let's go, guys. You see how Marcelo is, getting the hook right behind Junior's leg, the other leg, his right leg going to the waist right there, so he can. Remember, the leg always keep the distance between you and your opponent. So make sure then you know always when you do open guard, you got to be able to do that. So go ahead, guys, grab each other. So you see how they grab each other. You see Marcelo's grabbing Junior's elbow, going to the neck with the 4 fingers inside, the thumb outside, and Junior's going to be doing the same thing. They doing the same position. But at the point over here, Junior needs to pull Marcelo a little bit off the ground, but he needs the base. Don't forget that. You cannot pull that guy over here without the base. You need to have the base. You see how do the base, Junior? Right there, the base, exactly like that. You see how he's in the base, so he's not off the balance or anything like that. So let's go, guys, go to the sweep. The same time, you see what Junior's going to do with the leg over there. You see, he's got to just make the motion here from Marcelo, pushing Marcelo leg, put it back. The elbow is going to push, he's going to take the hook, he's going to take the leg away, so he can come over the leg. He can come over there, right there, to approach close to Marcelo. So what's going to be the next step? Go ahead, Junior. He's going to put his hand over here, because he's going to move his leg from inside the legs from Marcelo to outside. He's going to get away from that leg. So that's the motion. The leg you guys saw before, he's going to come and bend his leg outside, the knee outside. Go ahead, Junior. So from there, I want you guys to pay attention right here. Go ahead, do the whole position. He's breaking, passing, then put the leg over here. Why he's putting the hand over here? So he don't lose the balance, because he's going to take one leg and pass over Marcelo's body from inside to outside to get the 100 kilos. That's exactly the way you got to do to get the position from inside the legs, and when you see the opportunity to push the leg down and pass to the 100 kilos. That's the way you're going to end the position. Okay, so you're here with Marcelo in the 100 kilos, holding Junior. So I want you guys to pay attention to the whole situation. Marcelo, the end of the position is going to go when Marcelo get Junior's back, and end the technique calls relógio, watch. So I want you guys to pay attention there. If he holds Junior so tight, he doesn't give Junior to give to him any mistake, commit any mistake. So that's the point. He's going to let Junior looking for, the only way Junior can escape is facing Marcelo inside. But what Junior's going to do, he's going to escape just the opposite way. So what he's going to do is going to give the back to Marcelo, and Marcelo won't make he won't react like, he want to make Junior stay. He's going to let Junior go, turning over, let's go, escaping. That's exactly, see how Marcelo is following Junior, like you guys can see right here, following Junior to his back. Right away, just follow him so close, then he already have the safety right the other side. You guys can see right here. The hand goes right under the arm. And right approaching the other hand, pulling. One's going to pull him down, the other is going to push to the side. But I want you guys to pay attention 1 second. I want you guys to make sure that you can understand how it's going to be. That hand over here is going to give to Marcelo's hand also, right there. So he grabbed tight. The other one is going to go right in the bottom. You can see right here, the other side of the collar of Junior. So from here, what he's going to do, he's going to look for a little bit base, and at the same time, Junior's going to try to be in the dog position, right there, on the knees. So in that point, you can see, you already know, you already saw. Then he had the tennis tied right here, and also Marcelo's applying his weight and Junior's back to make sure that Junior's right, Junior can get up from there. So the next step is going to be when Marcelo is going to be looking, see how he's the whole position. Put the weight in Junior's back, applying the base over here, and get the knee inside, right knee inside. So the next step is going to be when Marcelo is going to start switching base. You see, Junior tries to get up, but he can't because the weight's right in his back. So go ahead, Marcelo, sweep to the side, right there. So you see, he just switched the base, and you see how he makes Junior be flat on the floor. Just switch to bring the leg was right in the back. Redo again, Marcelo. From here, go to the back, right there, and pass the leg right under your own leg, right there. Sit right on the side. From the next step, to make more tight, to put more weight, he's going to bring the leg over his own leg, and be right almost in the front of Junior. And you see how he's going to be tight from Junior to get up from that position, and he's ready going to be choking Junior and the relógio, the watch. That's the way you call in Jiu-Jitsu. Okay, once over here, let's go review the main points, how Marcelo is going to end choking Junior, from the 100 kilos going to Junior's back. I want you guys to pay attention, I'm going to reveal all the little details with you guys right now. So you see Marcelo's in 100 kilos, and Junior's trying to escape from there, giving his back to him. That's a big mistake. When he's going to give, the wheel he's going to give to him is going to be his back. Go ahead, Junior. So he's going to space and go, and Marcelo's just following him. You see, he's ready following him, we're getting close to Junior so he don't lose the contact with Junior. And right there, you can see his left arm going right on the armpit, right, Junior, right there. Like approaching the column right here. So make sure that the next step, what you're going to do from here is going to be, make sure then you have the neck. So the other hand is going to, you see how he's pulling one collar down, so he's going to throw his hand, he's going to make the adjustment with the hand over there, with the adjustment. That's very, very important for you guys. So I want you guys to pay attention over here. With the other hand, what he's going to do, once he adjusts for one hand, the main hand is this one over here, it's going to come right on the bottom. And right, Junior's collar is going to be tight, the whole neck is going to be tight. What he's going to do to put more pressure, he's going to pressurize a little bit more, it's going to be when he's going to get approach. So that means, you see how Marcelo is in the base over here. He's applying his weight in Junior's back, he's got the knee inside, he's got the base right in the legs. The reason he's to do that so to avoid Junior to get up. Junior cannot go no place from there. He's got to stay right there because there's too much weight in his back. The next step to make the pressure, to make Junior tap on that position, to make the whole choke work good, is going to be when Marcelo is going to start switching base. Right in the front. Go ahead, Marcelo, switching base. One, you see there, he just passed his leg under his own leg to make Junior go down. The other step is going to be when the second leg comes over his another leg, right there, his own leg. So this way, you see how tight, how close he's to Junior, so applying the choke, then you call relógio. That is going to be the end of position coming from the 100 kilos. Okay, just to make sure that you guys understand how the position, how the hand is going to work in Junior's neck, from what I just showed you right now, is going to be when one hand comes right under the arm, right there. And you see, the detail over here, how to do the adjustment is very, very important. You see, the hand is coming under, is going to be holding the collar. So he's going to pull the collar so he can get his thumb beside. You see the grip like that, one thumb beside, and the four fingers go outside. That's the way you got to grab right here. So what's going to happen? Once you have the adjustment over here, the arm is very close to Junior's neck. The other hand is going to release this one, and he's going to look for the other one, the opposite way. So one's going to be pushing to the side, and the other one's going to be pulling down. So that's the way you're going to end the position. That's the way exactly you choke from the position I just showed right now. Okay, so you're here right now. I want to start showing that position. Then you guys already saw the position before. But I wanna come back and show you then, you gotta pay attention to the things before, and you gotta be advanced to do that position. So you can avoid him to go to your back like I'm gonna show right now. What I call is that Junior is gonna start joking Marcelo using his own arms, but in a different way. So I want you guys to pay attention over here. You see how Junior's in a half a guard, and you're already familiar with that position, how in a half a guard, means. Right there, one leg inside, and Marcelo have two legs, hugging Junior's leg. So come back to the position over here. You see how Junior's hugging Marcelo. What happened right now, Marcelo is going to try to create space, bring his own hand inside, and put his own hand in Junior's back. In that point right here, I want you guys to pay attention to something. For advanced people, you know then if you put your hand in a guy's back, your partner's back, with somebody you're training, he's going to escape and go to your back, right there. Because the guy over here, the one's offering to you, he doesn't know that. That's why he let you put your hand in his back. So come back over here, guys. So what's going to happen right now? Junior's going to take a defense from there and choke Marcelo. How? As soon as Marcelo comes with the hand over here, that's why I'm saying, stop right here, guys. You got to be advanced to do that position so you don't let nobody go to your back. As soon as the arm is coming inside, Junior's going to push his elbow down to avoid Marcelo to move, to escape over here. You see how he's blocking, Marcelo's sides. So he wants if the head cannot move, your body cannot move too. So from here, what Junior's going to do, he's just going to slide his arm forward a little bit. You see right here, he's sliding forward a little bit, going forward a little bit, and he start looking to apply. You see how he's going to be holding, he's going to be looking for holding inside his own gi. Go ahead. With the four fingers inside and the thumb outside, and right away he's going to move his forearm in front of the face of Marcelo, applying with the forearm like I want you guys to see right here, right, squeezing down. So what's going to be? Go ahead, Junior. He's squeezing the neck down and he's pulling the elbow to the side. You see right here. Go ahead, Junior. Apply. See, pushing the forearm down and he pulling to the elbow up, so that he's turning Marcelo's neck and he squeezes right on the throat. That's the point. So once I want you to come back over here, I'm going to redo the whole position again. Make sure then when he brings the arm inside, right there, then you close your elbow to avoid him to go to your back. That's the main thing before you go to the choke. Avoid him to go to your back. So right away, Jordan's light. You see, he's not moving his arm to forward. No, he's just keeping close to Marcelo to the point he can apply the choke. Go ahead, Junior, applying the choke right there. You see, pulling the elbow, he's pulling his elbow down and making pressure right here in Marcelo's neck. That's the way you're going to end from the half a guard again to the choke. Okay, once here, I'm going to review the points, the main points with you guys. How is important for you to keep one thing and get looking for another position. So like I say, Junior's in a half a guard like I showed before, and Marcelo is going to give the chance trying to go to Junior's back. You can see right here. As soon as he moves the hand, it's like a circle from his face going to Junior's back. If you don't know how to keep that position where the position Junior was before, Marcelo is going to end in Junior's back, but you don't want to do that. So what I'm trying to say, you guys, I want to make everything sense to you. So I don't want to show something, then you're gonna lose the position later. So for sure, as soon as he brings the arm inside and he's going to Marcelo's back, Junior, right away, that's gotta be automatic. You gotta close the elbow real close to your body. You gotta bring, you see how he's squeezing Marcelo's arm against himself. So avoid Marcelo to go to Junior's back. So make sure then before you do to the next step, you'll be choking Marcelo inside the half a guard. You're going to be sure then you don't lose that position, because it doesn't make sense for me to teach you how to get the choke, but I make you giving the back to your opponent, your partner. So make sure from here, what a Junior is going to do now is going to be sliding his arm forward. Right away, you see, holding his gi inside. You get the four fingers inside, grabbing right there. So what's going to happen from there? Once Junior grab his gi, right there, right. He's gonna move his forearm direct to Marcelo's neck. You see, his oppression comes from here, right on the top. So he's gonna be squeezing Marcelo's neck right on the power. He's gonna cut his oxygen. And how he's gonna execute the choke? He's gonna be forcing his forearm down and pulling his elbow up. So you see right here. Go ahead. You see, almost Marcelo's turning his face to the side. So this way, he's gonna be squeezing Marcelo's neck. Once again, make sure then you block right here. That's one thing I want to come back to you guys. Block right here before you go to the choke. That's one of the main things in the whole thing, so you don't lose that position. Okay, guys, right here, Junior's going to show you, how from the side control, he's going to get the knee in Marcelo's belly and looking for to choke Marcelo. So let's go step by step so you make everybody, everything's clear for you guys. The 100 kilo position, you already know about it. When he tries to control, keep Marcelo there. So you see, he's going to go with his left hand, right inside Marcelo column right there. Make sure then you get your thumb inside and your 4 fingers outside, like you see right here. So that will be your base. You're going to look for to apply your weight right here and in Marcelo's chest. So look there. So he already has one hand right under Marcelo's IB right here. You can see the hand is right under. So he's already got his weight, he's ready to apply the arm right there. So the next step is going to be when he switch the base. You see that he's switching the base. So he just brought the leg was in the back to the front and the front to the back, switching. So now what he's going to do, go ahead, Junior, he's going to apply his hand right here and the foot right there. He's going to just lift a little bit, go ahead. Right away lifting, you can see he's creating space. Right away the knee was close to Marcelo's body. He's going to come over to Marcelo's belly, right here. I want you guys to pay attention right here. Just make 1 second, Junior. How he's had his knee right across of the belly, how he's staying the base right there. So that's the base. But he's still, remember, I just want to show the little detail for you guys. So what's going to come back? Come back with the hand over here. Perfect. So how he's going to do to apply the choke on Marcelo? Remember, if he's applied the choke on Marcelo with the knee in his belly, he's going to be out of balance. He's going to be moving. Put the hand over there, Junior. You see right here, if Marcelo moves, he's going to lose that position. So what he's going to do, as soon as he get the hand from here to get inside, go ahead and put inside Marcelo, Junior. You see right here how he's putting the hand inside. I want to show you guys how he put the hand inside, right here. Put the hand inside with the 4 fingers inside and the thumb outside. Okay, go ahead. So from here, when he's going to start choking Marcelo, after he get all the points together, he's going to take his knee out of Marcelo's belly, move right close to him. You see right here, the knee is right close to Marcelo's belly, right here. It's not far from him, but close to him. Go ahead. And from there, I want you guys to see right here. Look the way he's holding the neck, like the position before. You see, 1 thumb inside, 4 fingers outside, 4 fingers inside, 1 thumb outside. So now, look the pressure. The pressure is not only with the arms, but the pressure is going to come from Junior's chest, lifting a little bit Marcelo's head, and bringing him against himself. So once again, go ahead, Junior. You see how he's pulling. So you see the pressure is like he's pulling Marcelo off the ground and squeezing against his chest. So don't open your elbows. That's one little detail. I don't want you guys open like here. No. I want you guys put your waist right here, close to you, close to your belt, right close to you. That's the way you're going to be ended, from the belly on the knee on the belly, looking to choke Marcelo. Okay, once again, let's go review the main points. How from the 100 kilos, Junior's going to be looking to get his knee on Marcelo's belly and choking him from there. So let's go review everything again. So you see, the 100 kilos is already a familiar position that you already know. You already saw that position before. So you see how Junior's holding Marcelo with the arm under Marcelo's arm. The one was right over Marcelo's back, behind his elbow. And okay, he's in 100 kilos. So now how he's going to looking for to get his knee in Marcelo's belly. First step, go ahead, Junior. He's going to, right there, he's going to hold Marcelo. You see why he's just applying his hand in Marcelo's neck. The reason you got to understand, you got to see, if he controls Marcelo's head, Marcelo cannot move his head, he cannot move his body. So that's what Junior needs to do. So one hand goes with the 1 thumb inside, 4 fingers outside, applying the forearm over Marcelo. You see the neck right here. So you see how he's pressing to keep Marcelo's head down. So go ahead, Junior. The second step will be when he's going to looking to get his best balance, putting his hand on the ground and also switching the base. See the base right here, 1 and 2. So it will be 1 foot and 1 hand supporting Junior's weight to get the knee over Marcelo's belly. Go ahead, Junior. So from there, he's lift a little bit. Don't lift too much. Just bring the knee. You see how he's crossing the knee, over Marcelo's belly. It's not the whole thing, just the knee and the belly, right here in the waist. Don't cross the whole thing. Just stay right here in the middle. So the second thing, go ahead, keep going. So he already had the hand over here. The other hand is going to go under with the 4 fingers inside, with the thumb outside. Go ahead. Right there. So to go to the end of position, I want you to make sure that you cannot choke you cannot choke your partner, when you're doing that position with your knee and his belly. No, don't do that. You got to move your knee away. You got to put the knee right on the side. But don't go too far. You got to be right touching the guys right on the side, right in the ribs, right here on the side. That's exactly what Junior's going to do. Moving to the side, and now he's going to lift a little bit. Marcelo take his head out off the ground and push, And another detail from here. I don't want you guys open your elbow. Don't do that. It's a big mistake, You're going to lose the grip. I want to make sure then when you pull straight your belt, straight your waist. So this way you're going to be choking your partner, and that's the end of the position, from the 100 kilos, belly on, the knee on the belly, going to the choke. Okay, once you're here again, I'm going to show you now how Junior's playing open guard with Marcelo. So Marcelo's going to try to pass Junior's guard. I'm very sure you guys already know the whole position, what is Junior doing there, what Marcelo's doing here. So Marcelo's going to try push Junior's knee down right there and come with the knee crosses over Junior's leg. But you can see Junior, to avoid that position, he's don't want to push Marcelo's knee. He just saw the other open right here. You can see the other side, to the side right here, to the right side, Marcelo's arm right this side over here. Go ahead. So once he's pushing, come back 1 second, guys. Once Marcelo's pushing right there. So you see how Junior takes the advantage from there. Once Marcelo's pushing, then he down. He's already saw the arm open over here. Go ahead. Pushing, and he passed the leg over. You see, he's giving his body on the side, almost on the side of Marcelo, right? They're almost right beside each other. So the next step will be when Junior already had his leg over Marcelo's shoulders, You see, the detail over here to bring Marcelo down from here is right to point the heel down. You see how the heel land right beside Marcelo has touched the ground. That's very, very detailed and important for you guys to see. The next step will be, and you see how Junior's keeping holding Marcelo's arm. Go ahead, Junior. From here, he's going to fix himself right on the side. So you can see they are right beside each other. They're right on the same side. Go ahead. From there, he switches hands. Now what he's going to do, he's going to hold by Marcelo's belt to sit on right hand side. Go ahead, Junior. So he's sitting and keeping holding his hand. You see that? He's keeping holding his arm. So now what he's going to do, he's going to release the belt. The hand goes straight under Marcelo's arm here, right there straight. Why? Because he don't want to hold Marcelo's body so he cannot escape. Or he can, and also he can execute the arm over here. That calls the shoulder lock. You see, he's getting his knee over Marcelo's shoulders, forcing down, and don't let Marcelo roll to the side. So you can see right here. Go ahead, Marcelo or Junior. You see, for now, what he's going to do? He's making Marcelo to be flat on the floor. So he got his arm involving inside his legs, and he got the shoulder right. The knee right, putting pressure in Marcelo's shoulders. That's the way you're going to end. When Junior comes looking forward, to come forward to get Marcelo's shoulder. That's called the shoulder lock. There's a variation when Junior is playing open guard, and he saw the arm open there. Okay, once we're here, let's go review the main points in the whole position. How from Junior's playing the open guard with Marcelo, and he's going to looking for the space, the open he's going to give with the arm. And he's going to end in the position we're giving the shoulder lock. So let's review, the main points over here. So Marcelo starts pushing Junior's leg down. That's exactly when he leaves the arm right here alone. So that's exactly when Junior's going to be following Marcelo, exactly when he's pushing the leg there. That's exactly, you see, Junior see the open over here, and he passed the leg, crossed the leg over Marcelo's shoulder, over Marcelo's arm, and keeping holding his arm. Go ahead, Junior. So from there, to make Marcelo stay down, it's very, very important for you guys to see how the leg comes over right here and point the heel down right beside Marcelo's head. You can see right beside, they already know, right beside. So the next step will be, go ahead, Junior, he switches hands and comes right to the belt. You see how he's coming right to the belt, and he just switched the hand. So he was holding with the hand over here, and he switched the hand, go ahead, and he holds the belt right there. So in that point, he's going to be sitting right beside Marcelo, go ahead. Projecting his body forward. You see that right from the belt comes right under the armpit, and he's going to be holding Marcelo right there. You see how he's holding his shoulder. So you see, imagine the pressure, over the knee, over Marcelo's shoulders, holding the other shoulder and hold the arm. There's no space for Marcelo to escape from Junior. Go ahead, Junior. From there, what he's going to do? He's going to be make Marcelo to be flat, more flat than without the knees on the ground, and he's going to be looking for to go forward, to force the shoulder. You see, that's exactly right here what happened, the whole thing. He's forcing Marcelo's shoulder and pulling his arm to the back. So that's the way you're going to end the position, come from the open guard. You know, when Junior shot the open, going to the shoulder, the lock shoulder. Okay, once here, let me show the position on what Junior is trying to do to Marcelo. He has his knee in Marcelo's belly, and he's looking to apply a simple choke in Marcelo. So you can see right here, that's the position you guys already saw before, and the tape you showed before. So look at that. He has his knee in his belly, and the hands right inside. So what's going to happen now? Go ahead, Junior. Keep going. Keep going. What's going to happen now? Marcelo is going to avoid the choke right here, pushing Junior's knee outside. You see, he's going to be pushing and escape at the same time. I want you guys to pay attention. He push it right there, and he escaped. So in the same point, what's happened with Junior, you know, as soon as Marcelo starts pushing it, go ahead, guys, pushing it. Marcelo's going to try to get up. Marcelo's going to try to be in the dog, on the knees, you know, the dog position. That's the way you call it in jiu-jitsu. And right there, what's going to happen right here, I want you guys to show you. You see the way Junior's holding, you know, Marcelo's collar with the thumb beside, with the 4 fingers beside, but he's getting his arm around Marcelo's neck. I don't want you guys in that position right now. Try to pull the guy to you. No, you the one got to come into him. Come, let's go. He's got to push his head aside and come to him. Okay, once again, you got to push his head. He's right under your arm, right here. Once again, let me show you here. There's a little detail right there. Pushing right under our here, right there. And also come and applying your chest over Marcelo's back. From there, I want you guys to pay attention right here. You already saw a different way before, but look there. From here, he's going to start putting his head down, and he's going to rolling right under Marcelo to apply, you know, the advanced rolling choke. But I want you guys to see that. Once again, come back 1 second, Junior, right there. Once, get your head under, putting your weight there. Go ahead, Junior, go. And he's rolling under Marcelo and the end of position right here. You see how Junior's applying, you know, holding Marcelo's arm. You see, let's take 1 second over here, Junior. Right here, goes right in the back of Marcelo. You can see it right there. That's the way you're going to end the position after the rolling, you know, under Marcelo. That's the way Junior's going to end the position, choke Marcelo right here. Okay, once again, let's go review the main points. You know, how Junior's going to react when Marcelo tries to push his belly out from the belly. Let's start from there. So I want you guys to pay attention here. Marcelo's going to start pushing Junior's knee out of his belly. You see that? He's going to push and he move his body under right there, right there. That's exactly what I want you guys to see. That's the point. Once again, guys, please, get the knee right there. Right. Pushing the knee right away. From there, what's going to happen? Junior's looking to give Marcelo a choke. That's what I want you guys to see right here. That position you guys already saw before when Junior was with his knee in Marcelo's belly and trying to choke him from there. Okay, so that's the way Marcelo avoid. Let's go a little before. So from there, go ahead, Marcelo. Marcelo's going to try to get out from there, you know, facing Junior. Junior's going to take that defense from there to don't lose Marcelo or even don't lose that position, don't lose the choking thing. So what's going to happen? He's going to push Marcelo's head under his armpit right there. At the same time, like you guys can see right here once again, he's going to push in the head and apply his chest over Marcelo's back to make heaven, you know, so Marcelo can get out from there. So the next step will be when Junior is going to be rolling under Marcelo. Go ahead, Junior. He's going to be rolling. You see how he's getting his hand right under, so make easy for him to roll. So at the same time, he's blocking Marcelo. He's blocking his hand right here. You can see how he's hugging right under. So now he's going to go ahead, Junior, rolling from there. Right, you see, the hand, what the hand was blocking Marcelo's arm is going to end right in the back of Marcelo's neck. That's you can see right here. Right arm right on the back. And the other hand, you can see the thumb outside, the 4 fingers inside, choking Marcelo. That's exactly the way you're going to end the position when you're looking for the rolling choke advance. So it's going to be easy for you guys to go step by step. Okay, once here, you're going to teach, you know, how you can looking for with the belly on the knee on the belly, looking for the armbar. I want you guys to pay attention to something I'm going to tell you before I start showing the position. Looks for you guys then as an easy position. But if you cannot check your tapes before, you know, you don't know why you can do that, you know, because you're going to see Marcelo giving the armbar down, put the second leg over Junior's chest. But that's the reason, you know, that's advanced position, because you're going to have the ability to look for another position if that position doesn't work. So that's exactly what I want you guys to see right now. Go ahead, Marcelo. Marcelo is holding Junior's neck with the thumb outside, with the 4 fingers inside, and he's going to be controlling Junior's arm right there. You can see 4 fingers inside with the thumb outside. Okay, so the second step is going to be when he's controlling the same size he's grabbing Junior's neck, he's going to be controlling the arm. You can see right there. So look what's going to happen. Junior is going to try to move himself, avoiding that. So that's exactly when he tried to give his back. Like you already know, that's a big mistake. You never ever can try to defend yourself giving your back. You always got to face your opponent. You got to face your opponent. So go ahead, Junior, giving it back. That's exactly when, at the same time, for Marcelo to don't lose. You see how he step forward from the leg over there. At the same time, Junior is coming, giving his back. He put his hand over Junior's chin, and he stepped back with the other leg and keep the weight in his knee. So what's going to happen now? He's have the space. Remember what I told you before. If you control the head, the body cannot move. So that's exactly what's going to happen now. Junior's going to pass, Marcelo is going to pass the leg over Junior's head. Go ahead. And he's going to lean back. Like I told you before, why that's advanced position? Because you can see right now, Marcelo just have one leg over Junior's head, so Junior cannot get up from there. And also, where's the other leg? The other leg's right in the back of Junior. He doesn't have to necessarily take the leg and put it over Junior. Why? Because he got the control of the arm, and he got his knee touching, you know, squeezing Junior's arm is inside. That's the reason. That's when it's an advanced position, because if that position doesn't work, Marcelo is going to be able to look for another position. Okay, let's go review the main points. How Marcelo is going to end to get the armbar from Junior, you know, when he has his knee in Junior's belly. So go ahead. So you already saw the grip inside with the 4 fingers inside and the thumb outside. Marcelo is dominating Junior's arm. So what's going to happen now? Junior is going to he thinks that he can escape from there, from Marcelo's knee, you know, pushing his knee and giving his back. That's exactly what happened. Junior is going to try to give his back. Right now, you can see that point. Marcelo don't lose the contact with Junior. So that means the leg was in the back. He just step forward. So he get close to Junior. And also keeping the knee and Junior ribs right here. And also hugging his arm. What can happen here, I want you guys to pay attention to the little detail, is Junior trying to grab his own gi to avoid Marcelo to lean back and get his armbar. So what's he going to do? Marcelo is advanced. He's ready. He has the skills to know that that position can happen. What he's going to do? He's going to stretch his body up, you know, pushing his belly forward to avoid. You see how now Junior cannot grab his gi again. He cannot. He have the space. He can get close to the gi to avoid the position. And also remember, the hand pushing Junior's head to control to make Junior stay low, stay on the ground. That's the exact moment. That's when Marcelo is going to pass the leg over Junior's head, laying back, and stretch Junior's up. Just remember, you guys, I want you guys get the knee close. Don't let loose over here. Don't let loose over here. Just be tight so you can have the arm inside. And make sure then you remember the thumb must be up. So that's the way you're going to end the position from the knee on the belly going to the armbar. Okay, my friends, once here again, I'm going to show, first of all, I'm going to remind you, then you already saw that position before, when Marcelo is right, trying to pass Junior's guard, and Junior's going to catch Marcelo, you know, off of balance and sweep him to the side. But I don't want, that's exactly what I want you guys to see. I'm going to show options, different options, what you can do when the things doesn't work to you. That's what I call the advanced position, you know. That's exactly to be advanced. So you're gonna get the knowledge, you're gonna get the skills to change and, you know, looking for a way for something else. So like you already saw before, Marcelo was trying to pass Junior's guard. Junior's pushed him and he was going to the sweep. Like you remember that sweep before, right? So now what's gonna happen? As soon as Junior start applying the sweep, and Marcelo is going to avoid the sweep, he's standing his knee up. Like you can see right here, he's blocking with his leg, you know, the knee up, so he can avoid Junior to swim to the side. So exactly what's going to happen. You see how Junior's just going to change the direction, and also he's holding the knee right there. You see how he's holding the knee right there. Perfect. So now he avoid the sweep. Go ahead, Junior, do the position. So what's going to happen now? The knee was the hand was on the knee. It's going to come straight to Marcelo's neck. I want you guys to pay attention. Then he's still holding his arm right here under his leg. Okay? So the hand was in the knee, goes to Marcelo's neck with the 4 fingers inside. Go ahead. 4 fingers inside and the thumb outside. Got a good grip inside so you can have something in your hands. The next step you're going to be, go ahead, Junior, he's going to pull the Marcelo's hand down to give a space with the leg to force Marcelo to go a little bit lower. And exactly like that, he's going to bring the leg over Marcelo's head and in that position, choke him. You see right here, he's just going to pass that leg right from the face, Marcelo. But remember, the hand is still inside. That's exactly the combination between the leg and the Junior's arm is going to choke Marcelo right inside, forcing. And also it's very important for you guys to see. 1 second, come over here, guys. So how he's going to point the heel down. You see, he's forcing Marcelo's neck and pulling over there. Okay, so I'm going to come back a little bit before. Let's go, guys, right here. To that point, look over here, guys. To the point, once he have the leg over Marcelo's back, he has the hand right inside, so choking Marcelo. Let's take Marcelo, you know, because he has his skills too. So he knows then, he thinks then he can still keep on going, passing Junior's guard. So go ahead, Marcelo. That's exactly when he's going to start pushing the knee and try to go over Junior's knee. So that's going to happen. He doesn't know, but Junior has something else right after he's getting the triangle, you know. Go ahead, let's go rotation over here, guys. Get the triangle. You see, the same leg Marcelo was pushing down is going to come over and cross over Marcelo's back. So there, imagine the pressure is going to come from here. So you see right there, he just ended up in some different positions, you know, give you a different variation. So how you can keep going, you know, don't lose the position, you know, when you're training, when you're doing the position with your partner and your opponent. Okay, once again, my friends, let's go review the main points. When Marcelo starts trying passing Junior's guard, and Junior's going to give you different attacks. He's going to give you different ways to choke him there. So he won't lose that position. So go ahead. So we start from the position you already saw before, when Junior's trying to sweep Marcelo, and Marcelo is going to avoid the sweeping thing, you know, defend with the knee up. You see, if he doesn't bring the knee up, he's going to get swept right to the side of his, off the balance. But he's going to bring the knee up, and he's going to avoid that right there. So imagine, you know, if you don't know, that's exactly what I said before. You gotta check the tapes before to understand step by step why you can have different options, you know, when you do the positions, you know, how to deal with that. So the situation Marcelo is going to give to Junior is going to give him, you know, the knowledge, because he already have the skills, you know, he's advanced. So he knows then he can apply one different joke, he's going to look for another thing, so he won't lose that position. So from here, what's going to happen? He's holding Marcelo here, the other side, he's holding Marcelo arm that side over here. So he's going to release the knee, and he's going to come right inside Marcelo's neck. Just remind you guys, 4 fingers inside, 1 thumb beside, make tight, make close to you, okay? So from there, go ahead, Junior, you grab inside. So what's going to happen now? He's going to force Marcelo. You see, there's a very little detail over here, but you know, if you make it easy for you to just drop your leg, to make him go down and create the space so you can come with the leg around. So let's come back over here. If you don't do that, if you try to come from here to get Marcelo, he's going to be able to move his head and avoid, you know, to get choked right there. So you got to make sure then you pull, you know, you push your leg down, drop your leg down and come over the neck. So remember, you start from the pressure over here, the hand is right inside, pass the leg over Marcelo's head, and the pressure is going to start coming from here. But let's take like that. Marcelo has the skills too, like I said before, and he's ready to know, then he thinks that he can keep it going, then he still can go from here. So look there, he's going to try to push Junior's leg down, pushing, and pass to the side. Okay. So he thinks he's ready almost getting the 100 kilos, you know, but he's not. What happened? The same time he was pushing Junior's leg down, Junior have the leg free right here. What he's going to do, he's going to cross over his own leg, and he's going to give Marcelo more pressure than before. I want you guys just hold a little bit here, guys, so I can show that. That's exactly. See, that's the knee he was pushing down. So he bring the leg over his own foot and make pressure. See how Marcelo is tight. He's got the triangle, the different way. Don't try to go straight to that position, guys, before, you check the tapes before. You gotta check your tapes before so you can understand how the thing works over here. So you're gonna understand how the option comes to you. So you can see how the situation, so how you can deal with the situation. Okay, guys, now I'm gonna show you now. Remember I told you about always keep your elbow close to you. So Junior's doing open guard with Marcelo. Go ahead, grab him. Right. So Marcelo's gonna start pushing Junior's leg down. But remember what I told you. The elbow, every time you push the leg down, it's supposed to be close to you, right there. So you gotta protect yourself. Don't open the angle over here so you can push the leg down and leave the space over here. So exactly what's gonna happen. Junior's gonna take that advance there to aim in the armbar over Marcelo's back. And you guys are gonna see what's gonna happen right after that. So as soon as he was playing open guard with Marcelo, you can see right there, he saw the open, so he already come and he catch it by holding by Marcelo's elbow in the back. So right there, he's gonna start forcing Marcelo, go ahead Junior, with another hand to help him to make the pressure comes more to his chest, go ahead. So at the same time, look, I want you guys to pay attention over here. What I want you guys to see here is the position then. He has the elbow, he has the knee, like you guys saw before. So what's gonna happen now? Marcelo, go ahead. Go ahead. So I want you guys to come back over here and see that position a little bit right here, guys, right here. So Junior has Marcelo's elbow, but like I told you before, the guy here, he's very have the skills to defend that. He knows then he can take his arm from there. So he's going to slide over Junior's chest to the other side. But once again, Junior don't want to lose the whole thing, He don't want Marcelo to start passing guard, and he'll give some position to him. So what he's going to do, he's going to lift his ribs a little bit, pass the leg over Marcelo's face. You can see right here, Marcelo's got his arm straight inside Junior's leg. Like he's doing the armbar the opposite way, no facing, like Junior's facing the belly down. So this way, I want you guys to see the point right now. Move back a little bit, guys, right here. So what's going to happen? Marcelo still thinks that he still has the chance to keep defending, what Junior's giving him, attack against the arm. So what are you going to do? Marcelo's going to flip over, and Junior's going to follow him in that position. Make sure right now, knees together, thumbs up, and he's going to end the position, still applying the armbar, the arm lock. Okay, guys, let's go review the main points here in the whole position when Junior's playing open guard with Marcelo, and he's gonna looking for the open Marcelo's gonna give to him, giving the elbow lock, and right after the elbow lock, he's gonna show you two different ways you can have an option to go to the armbar. So I want you guys just pay attention over here. You see the way Junior's holding Marcelo right there, control the arm, the four fingers inside with the thumb outside. Okay, the open, the space is going to happen when Marcelo's trying to push Junior's leg down. And you see the space right here, okay? But look, for Junior to come and catch, Junior to come over here and get his arm right inside and hug Marcelo's elbow and to pull Marcelo's elbows to him, see how he's going to do that. He's going to keep the hand. You see how he's tying. He's trying to pull Marcelo to him. Go ahead. So he's going to stretch his leg. Come back 1 second, Junior. You see, he got his legs bended right here. The way he's gonna use Marcelo to sit and looking to get a better position, a better angle to get his arm inside right here. So he got his legs bent. Go ahead, Junior. He's pulling and sit. You see how he's got his legs straight inside. Both legs is right there. So he's sitting right here. So from there, he's still keeping hold the other hand. You can see right there. He's still keeping hold the other hand right the other side. Don't release the hand. You gotta keep him holding. To the time you got a better angle to move yourself. So from the neck, the hand was the neck, you go right inside and you're gonna grab the Marcelo's elbow right by the back. Keep hold of the hand, you cannot release the hand. What happens if you release the hand over there? If you release the hand over there, Marcelo is gonna avoid that position. So you don't wanna do that. So you keep holding to the time you can bring, you see the better angle Junior has right here to pull Marcelo's arm to him, to his chest right there. So that time he's laying down, the knee comes to Marcelo's back. So remember, right here, come back 1 second, guys, from here, right here, you can see, Marcelo's got his skills, he's in advance, so he knows that he can avoid the elbow lock, just moving his arm right there. From here, just avoiding there, sliding his arm in Junior's chest. What's Junior's gonna do over here to don't lose that position? Come over here, guys, 1 second. So he's gonna bring his leg over Marcelo's head. He's gonna bring him over, lifting. See, the detail over here is if you don't lift, you cannot move your leg over. If you try to move over here, see the leg doesn't go there very good, you know. So we're gonna lose the position. Lift and pass the leg over right there, right in front of Marcelo. You see the arm is right here, straight right here in the body. You can see that, okay? Junior put it away over Marcelo's arm. So from there, you think then Marcelo still think then he can still avoiding that position. He still can go ahead. So what he's going to do? He's going to flip over, you know, and Junior's going to follow him. You see how he came from there, applying both legs over Marcelo's chest. The knee together, the thumb is up, so he got the umbrella. That's the way you're going to end from elbow lock. Okay, guys, once again, you can see Junior's, you know, he's right laying down, and Marcelo's right in 100 kilos, that position. You guys are very familiar with that already. So the thing over here is going to be when Marcelo is going to end, the whole thing going to Junior's back and take all that event from there. So how he's going to do? Once again, Junior's going to try escaping, giving his back to Marcelo. Then you already know there's a big mistake. You don't do that anymore. Like you see right here, Marcelo is following him. Just go back 1 second, guys. Exactly right here. Lay down, Junior. So Junior was in 100, Marcelo's right in 100 kilos. Junior is escaping, pushing Marcelo. Go ahead. Giving his back. You see how Marcelo's following Junior without losing contact. I don't want you guys let the space be between you guys. No, you got to come right away and be close to him. And you see how the hand goes right inside? Right, the other hand is right here. So what's going to do now? Marcelo right away is going to come to Junior's neck, getting his thumb inside. You can see right here, you know, how he's getting his thumb inside and the same side. You see, that's the main detail I want you guys to see right here from the bottom. The thumb inside, full grip outside with the 4 fingers, and he's pulling the same side of the collar right here. Very good. So what's going to happen now? Once he gets the one side tight, he's going to look for the other side. You already saw that happen before. You know, with the thumb inside, the 4 fingers outside. So what's going to do now? Junior thinks then he can still escape from Marcelo, but he doesn't know then the part Marcelo is holding right here is loose. So that gives space for Marcelo to defend what Junior is going to do to him. So once again, Junior is going to try to start holding to the other side, and he can because Marcelo will have that part of it loose. So he cannot bring Marcelo over him, looking forward to a better position. And also, you can see right here, turn over here, guys. The way Marcelo has his knee inside, he's having his left knee inside, and at the same time Junior is going to try to get Marcelo out the balance. He's going to stretch the leg. You see, he can keep Junior here because he's got a good balance. He's got a good base. The knees inside, the leg is straight. So come back, guys. So what's going to happen right now? Marcelo is going to switch base. Let's show over here, guys, how you're going to switch the base. Right there. Marcelo is going to switch base. Throwing the other knees outside. You see, he has his left knee inside. Now he has his right knee inside, and he stretches his leg to the back. So what's going to happen now? He's going to come over Junior. Go ahead. Right, and get the hook right away inside. You see that? The hook is going to come right away. Once again, Marcelo. From there, a big kick outside over Junior's back and get the hook. And you still keep holding over Junior's back to get Junior's back. Right there, you see right here, very good. You can see the position, and when Marcelo got both hooks inside, holding Junior by choking. So that's the way you're going to come from the 100 kilos, you know, take advantage for the position to get the back. Okay, guys, once again, let's go review the main points. How Marcelo is going to get advantage from the 100 kilos when Junior is going to offer his back to him, and make sure that Marcelo is going to go and get Junior's back. So like you can see over here, you already know the big mistake when you are somebody holding the 100 kilos and you try to give your back to him. That's exactly what you guys are going to see right here. There's advanced, very advanced position. So make sure that you pay attention in the little details. So Junior is going to start escaping from Marcelo, giving his back to him. That's exactly when Marcelo comes and following Junior, you know, with his arm right inside the arm beard right here, and approach real close to Junior. You see right here, the first thing he does right away, you guys can see over here, be on the knees, guys, a little bit. You can see right here. The first thing he does from there is right adjusting the column, so he's going to prepare the choke from here to execute later when he's going to roll over Junior. So let's go again. Very good. He's pulling, he's right. I want you guys to see this over here. The second hand, I don't want you guys hold tight. There's a little difference between what I showed you guys before. I want you guys to hold a little bit loose, right? Little like one hand or two hands from the first hand, okay? So this way, he's going to be able to defend when Junior's going to try to hold Marcelo over his body. So let's go from here. So Junior's going to try right now, like I told you, try to bring Marcelo over his back to look for a better position, but he can't. Why he cannot do that? Because, like I say, the arm over here is loose, so it makes like Junior rolling over Marcelo's arm. And also, he has a good base over here. See how's the base right there? The knee inside, the right leg's, straight up. So what I'm going to show you guys over here is exactly that. When you see Junior cannot turn Marcelo over his body, he's going to come back exactly when Marcelo is going to start changing base. I want you guys to see right here. Changing base right here. So change your base, Marcelo, right there. You see how, once again, come back? He was with the leg, he was with the left knee inside, and now he's going to bring his right knee inside. Go ahead, sitting. Very good. Right there. Why? So I want to come back over here and show you guys why. So this way he's going to create a little bit more base for him to look for, to come with the leg over Junior's back, right there. You see, the leg comes straight from the other side over Junior's back and get the hook inside. You need to have the safety over here. Why? Because now, how Marcelo is going to make you get the other hook inside? I'm going to show you right now. That's the way he's going to end the position, right here. So Marcelo is going to roll over Junior, go ahead, rolling over Junior, right here. And you see, that's exactly what happened. He came from the rolling, applying the other hook inside. Let me pull you guys over here a little bit. Right, and you can see Marcelo's real close to Junior, applying the choke over here with the neck, the hand he came before, and pulling the one hand to the bottom. That's exactly how you're going to do the right way to get revenge from the position where the 100 kilos going to the back.